made you decide to be like, yo, let's just do 3T as the brother thing. Let's do it.
That's all we knew. You know, I think 3T started when I was 16 when 3T first released its first single publicly.
You were
But
16?
say again?
16?
16.
Okay.
16 when our first single came, when Anything came out. And I think it may have been 17. It may have been, a month. You got me thinking, because I think it was August and my birthday is July. Anyways, 16/17. But what people don't know is, we've been 3T 9 years before that. Since I was pretty much 7, I've been doing shows with my brothers, on the drums and them on their instruments. And that's the only way at least for me, I guess I should only speak for myself, but that's the only way I wanted to come out was with my brothers. We felt like we were a team. And I think seeing, the Victory Tour and the Jackson shows, you felt like they each had their own powers, and together, they were unbeatable. That's how we felt as young boys. And I kind of felt that. I still, this whole journey as a solo artist has been amazing. The studio has been great. Promote these kind of things is all good, but I'm still a little concerned about being on stage without my brothers, and it's maybe because of my upbringing, because of what I saw and felt. But where am I saying? 3T will always be, they're my brothers, it will always be a big part of who I am. And I look forward to getting back on stage with my bros.
Absolutely. So then for the record, 3T is still a group.
We will always be a group. We're brothers. There's
yes.
We will always be a group. We're just taking a minute to do our own thing and to follow our own goals and dreams, and hopefully soon we'll get back together as 3T and do a wonderful project for our fans.
Absolutely. We'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So then now jump into, you guys did the Jackson, the Next Generation.
Yeah.
As 3T, and you guys were able to kind of bring your families into it. We got to see like this personal side that we never got to really see from you guys. What made you guys do that show?
I think it was, I again, I don't want to put my brother's complete thoughts in. I can only speak for me, but I was a huge fan of Run's House. And I just loved, I was a big, and I still am a huge fan of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and the Cosby shows. And I think it's important to see families project love and, complicated things, but at the end of the day, it's family and love that brings you out of it. And we wanted to do a show that resembled that, that showed we were real, that we were no different than others, that we had our issues and problems. And but at the end of the day, it was family and love that made us pull through. And we just wanted to showcase that. And we are very proud of many of the episodes. I think it just got to a point where the network wanted a bit more salaciousness and a little bit more drama. And we never signed on for that. That wasn't the reason why we wanted to do the show in the first place. So we kept it at that first season. And, we kept it at a strong collection of love and family. And looking back, I don't regret it at all. But at the same time, I wish we would have known it would have went that way, or there would have been an intention to go that way. But, and the other thing I'll say is I'm loving the fact that in today's world, you could do your own show. Back then you couldn't, YouTube wasn't as powerful and big as it is now. And my wife and I, we have our own family little, channel that we do vlogs once a week that are 10 to 20 minutes. So we are doing that kind of vision I had about family and love and strength and happiness. We're doing that on our YouTube channel. So, that's just important to me.
That bringing like cameras into your household, does your kids miss it, or are they like happy that it's gone and you didn't have to go through it no more? How is that feeling?
My kids never mentioned anything one way or the other. They never said, oh, they're excited to shoot, and they never said, oh, we have to. They are actually less shy than I was. I was shy. It was hard for me to talk in front of a camera. But my kids, they go. Once that light is on, they're ready to perform. So
They got the singing bug.
some of them do. Some of them got the dancing bug. Some of them got
Oh,
the filmmaking bug. So, or creating art from behind the camera.
gotcha.
I don't know what it is. I don't want them to feel any pressure, but I think there's just something about being a Jackson that kind of gravitates you to perform or to do art. And I'm not going to stop that. I'm always going to encourage their passions, whatever that is. And if one of them
Yes.
says they want to be just like their Uncle Michael, or just like their Aunt Janet, or just like their Grandpa Tito, I'm always going to support that, and I'm going to help them get to what their goals are.